aespa, dirty work, let's talk about it.
Here at the Almond Joy Factory, where tropical vibes abound, we use soft, fresh-tasting coconut.
The crunchiest almonds and delicious chocolate candy.
Ah, but do you know what our most important ingredient is? Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Sometimes you don't.
Almond Joy's got nuts and something even way better than that. Yes, Almond Joy is made with almonds and joy.
How y'all doing? Welcome to Let's Talk About It, Music Reviews Season 11. How y'all doing? Welcome to the show. Guys, we got a great episode for you today. It's K-pop time. It's been a while since I talked about some goddamn K-pop. It's been a real minute. But guys, once the big groups come out, once the groups that I'm interested to checking out actually drop some damn music, here we are checking out aespa once again. aespa was actually one of the newer K-pop groups. I remember a while back when we first started covering aespa in 2023. One of the more newer K-pop groups, one of the new acts that was out. This group has just gotten better and better. The confidence of this group has just gotten better and better. The production of this group has just gotten better and better as the years have gone on, guys. And it's been an honor checking out this whole entire group. Guys, from going from groups that, K-pop groups that fail on transitions, fail going from different member to different member, failing on production, failing on lyrics. Guys, there's been a lot of K-pop groups that kind of dropped the ball. And now we're talking about a K-pop group that I think that's going to be standing the test of time. And this song is definitely an example of that. Guys, we got aespa, dirty work. Let's get into it. Let's get to talking about it. Starting off with this beat. This is why we're already at a great start. I love it when my K-pop beats actually got some creativity to them. Actually got some layers to them. Actually got some goddamn...
I think you're on mute.
Workday starting to sound the same?
I think you're on mute.
Find something that sounds better for your career on LinkedIn. With LinkedIn Job Collections, you can browse curated collections by relevant industries and benefits, like flex PTO or hybrid workplaces, so you can find the right job for you. Get started at linkedin.com/jobs. Finding where you fit. LinkedIn knows how.
Who says you can't be the topic of conversation for all the right reasons? The Hyundai Tucson Hybrid pairs bold presence with advanced technology and sleek style. It's everything you didn't know you needed in an SUV and then some. Okay, Hyundai. Visit HyundaiUSA.com to learn more.
Complexity. Thank the fucking God. Thank the God on Green Others Mirth. I mean, Jesus Christ. Sometimes, guys, it's like walking in a Sunday service thinking you're going to get the sleepy preacher or you're going to get the preacher that's actually fun to learn about the goddamn Bible. So, look, guys, let's start off with this instrumental. One of the things that I love about this beat is that the drums actually have some life to them. The drums have some oomph to them. The drums have multiple switch-ups. I like this moment where the verse is ending. Each member has done their transition. Each member has done this part, and then that drum roll comes in. I thought it was gonna kick into some like baby metal sounding shit. Thank God it didn't. I'm so glad that this was just a roll, and then we jump into the whole entire beat. It's kind of like a climax, like this is like the build-up, and the roll's the build-up it's the finish off of the build-up. And when that beat drop comes in, that bass, man, let me tell you something. I love the goddamn bass on here. So many K-pop songs have struggled to have good bass. A lot of the 808s just sound...
Hey, this is Bill Simmons from the Bill Simmons Podcast here to help you make the most of your summer with Michelob Ultra, a superior light beer worth playing for. Play for it with the guys when you're competing to see who can sink more birdies on the golf course, because winning tastes even better with Ultra on the line. Play for Ultra. Fill your fridge with Michelob Ultra this summer. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2025 Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Hey, it's Paris. I love sparkly things, right? Like stars. Duh. And thanks to Hilton and AutoCamp, I just slept under them. Picture me serving looks by the fire outside my luxurious Airstream, making s'mores with the kids, while a national park is our backdrop. The great outdoors meets Hilton hospitality. That's hot. Explore all the new ways to stay at Hilton.com. Hilton for the stay.
Like EDM fucking songs. You know, they sound like generic ass 2010 club songs. This is taking the 808s, this is taking that bass line and actually giving it some life. I'm glad that the bass actually gets to shine on its own, and it's actually one of the main parts of this whole entire instrumental. I like it how this bass switches up. When the beat switches, the bass has its own little bit of a switch up. I like it how it can go from higher pitch to lower pitch. I mean, this shit just has so much character to it. It has so much bounce to it. You're just kind of bobbing your head to this. I mean, this bass would blow your fucking speakers up. This shit would, you know... I mean, guys, I really like how this beat already has so many different elements into it. Now, I will say this, though. I really like this beat. I like the grunginess. I like the hardness that this beat has. I like that. But I would wish, you know, maybe we could have got some more synths. Maybe we could have got, you know, just something else to add to it, because the beat does feel kind of empty a little bit. But I do like how this bass kind of turns that around and kind of turns this whole entire beat to its own thing. Now, guys, not everything's the beat, but the beat's definitely one of my favorite parts of the song. But now let's move on to the first verse. The first verse was really good. I really like the vocals. I think the vocals on aespa are really good. There was a couple of members where they were trying to do some rapping. And, you know, the problem with K-pop rapping, it can either go on for too long, or when it goes from, you know, a member rapping and then we want to switch to another member rapping, and that rapping is the same as the other member. It's like when I talked about, you know, honestly, guys, it's like if I talk about any K-pop group. If you do too much rapping, or the rapping of the flow sounds the same throughout the whole entire track, that is going to get a little bit boring. But I do like how, you know, we do get some vocal switch-ups. I like how, you know, each member has something a little bit own to them. I will be real, I would prefer some more singing on here. I feel like that would have been a lot better. I feel like there is a little bit too much rapping on here, in my opinion. But let's talk about the hook, the dirty work hook. Honestly, I think this might be one of the best newer K-pop hooks I've had. Now look, guys, Blackpink hasn't dropped yet. Blackpink hasn't came out with some new shit yet, so I'm not going to hold my breath saying aespa's going to take over, you know, the best.
Are your business expenses playing hide and seek? With Uber for Business, the small spends that slip through the cracks, like rides and meals, go right where you need them. Because it integrates with leading expense platforms, you can say goodbye to surprise costs, missing dollars, or chasing receipts. Everything's track downable. Uber for Business. Make small steps that make a big impact. Learn more at uber.com/small steps.
My day kicks off with a refreshing Celsius energy drink, then straight to the gym. Pre-K pickup, back home to meal prep. Time for my fire station shift. One more Celsius, gotta keep the lights on. When the 3-alarm hits, I'm ready. Celsius. Live, fit, go. Grab a cold, refreshing Celsius at your local retailer or locate now at Celsius.com.
This fucking song on K-pop right now, but compared to whatever, like, Stray Kids has been doing, compared to whatever, like, you know, Cat's Eye, like, guys, I really like what aespa can do, and this is one of those examples. I think this hook is addicting. I think the flow of this hook is really good. I think this hook can easily get stuck in your head, guys. Now, I really do enjoy this hook, but the hook does kind of stay the same. The beat can switch all it wants to, but I really wish we could have got a vocal switch up, a flow switch up. The flow kind of just stays the same throughout the whole entire hook. But guys, overall, when we talk about the song aespa Dirty Work, I think this is a really fun song, a really fun newer K-pop song. And if you've kind of been missing some more life, if you've been, you know, missing...
What does every USAA member have in common? Family. We're one big family who supports the military community and their eligible families. And if you, your parent, or spouse served, you could join our family and save big on auto insurance. Visit USAA.com/join today to check your eligibility. Membership eligibility and product restrictions apply and are subject to change. USAA means United Services Automobile Association and its affiliates, San Antonio, Texas.
The Abercrombie Kids Summer Sale is in full swing, with up to 50% off select styles for the season. Summer plans, vacation, and camp days are all covered, with new dresses, shorts, tees, and swim. Abercrombie Kids has the summer staples they need and the looks that they want to wear. Shop in-store, online, or in the app. Offer applies to select styles as indicated. Discount applied at checkout online.
You know, a K-pop group that's got some soul to it, that's got, that's gonna have fun. Now, I will say, some of the verses of the rapping were definitely not hitting. Like, there was parts where I feel like the lyrics were definitely off on some parts. But, it is a K-pop group, and honestly, if you're looking for good English lyrics, K-pop is not the genre to be in, let's just be real. Have y'all read those fucking translated English lyrics of these songs? They're always fucking terrible. So yeah, Dirty Work's a pretty fun song. Overall, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna give it an easy 7 out of 10. Guys, 7 out of 10, what y'all think about it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? I don't know, let me know. Guys, if you're on YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, wherever you get your podcast at, make sure you follow, turn on notifications, guys. We're dropping new content every single day. I'll see y'all later. You have a good one. Bye.